Live.
Voyage.
Two.
Stars.
Yeah.
Listen, I don't know what we were planning. That didn't work out. But you know what is going to work out? The live Voyage to the Star show we are going to be doing at the Hollywood Improv Sunday, April 7th. What time?
7:30 p.m. with special guests such as Steve Agee.
And if you know what away.
I mean,
yeah.
Those are big gets, folks.
They're going to make us look so good.
So good.
Steve, there are still tickets available. I believe if you go to ticketweb.com, you're going to hook yourself right on up.
You are 100% correct about that. So go to ticketweb.com and get your tickets for the Voyage to the Stars live show at the Hollywood Improv Sunday, April 7th. Thank you, friends.
Oh, we're going to see them there.
Oh, we'll see them.
They're going to climb aboard our spaceship.
They will take them for a nice ride.
That's right.
Yeah.
Hey, Steve.
Janet.
Hey, real quick, I just want to remind the listener that Voyage to the Stars is a sci-fi comedy told through improvisation.
Well, I don't know if you remember this, but we get a framework to work off of, and then we improvise all the awesome dialogue.
Well, I mean, I do remember that, but what I'm inviting people to do is to remember that.
Oh.
And then just sit back and enjoy this Voyage to the Stars.
Yeah. Well, I hope everyone enjoys it.
I also hope that.
Captain's log, ZLV1. It is getting boring out here in space. You know, they say in space no one can hear you scream. Well, that's boring. I wish somebody would scream or do something. We have been traveling for like weeks, and we haven't found another habitable planet. A lot of duds. I really need to find a planet that's got some intelligent life, hopefully with some star maps that can get us back to Earth. I don't know. This is why I get paid the big bucks. Right here. You know, you get paid to wait. Hey, sorry, you there? Sorry.
What? Yes, I'm here.
Sorry, about how much further do we have to that next habitable planet? Sorry. Sorry, I asked you a question.
Celery.
No,
I'm sorry. You asked a number question. I am not able to calculate that distance at this time. I will be... You know what? I'm going to do some research. No, I will do some research and get back to you. Nectarine Peach.
Nectarine Peach. Okay. Sorry? Sorry.
Yep.
Hey, sorry to bother you again. But maybe you don't know exactly what the exact time is till we're going to get to the planet, but if you could just ballpark it for me, that would be so nice.
Sounds good.
No.
Thank you.
Hey, sorry, you seem a little distracted. I got to be honest. You're kind of checked out on me here. So, sorry, you working on something else? Hello? Sorry, this is Captain Tucker. Oh, you got to be kidding me here. What's going on? Sorry, come in. This is ridiculous. I don't know what's going on.
I'm sorry. Sorry's not available right now. If you'll leave a message after the
voicemail?
tone, Sorry will get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks for calling.
Boy, to
Goodbye.
space, but further. Captain out.
Welcome back to Chat Stew. Why? Elsa, hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Elsa is a person I share the space of this ship with.
We do. We are colleagues. You want to hear my whole life story right now? Okay. When you talk about twins, you think maybe the egg split, but that's not true because I took embryology for a while, and it was a really interesting subject until I moved on to zoology.
Elsa, obviously you're into science. Now I just want to ask, why? What's the point?
What?
of science.
Science.
Why would you do that? Why would you waste your time doing that?
It's a really stupid question. Is this a dumb is this what you do? Just like confront people with is this a shock jock kind of thing? Like, you're very offensive to me. You're questioning the whole underpinnings of what science is, because why is the question we ask. I look up in the sky and I go, why is the moon luminescent? And then I go and I discover how electrons, circulate in order to bounce off the eyeball. And then I'm like, let me learn about the retina. The retina is a fascinating
If I may interject, let me go back to my first question. Why?
I don't know. I'd rather be like me than you.
Fair enough. Okay, so moving on. If you had to choose one noodle to have for the rest of your life, what would that noodle be?
I think the soba noodle would be a good one, or the pho noodle.
I don't know what that is.
Have you not played water polo downstairs?
No.
Okay, it's an instrument with which you can jovially joust with each other, but you don't have to harm each other. Because the origin of jousting is really interesting. You want me to talk about this a little bit? It's an ancient form of combat, but it's not really combat. They make it into play.
I'm just going to stop you right there. Honestly, I think you would agree with me. Sari is so much better at this than you are.
Okay, first of all, that hurts me, and I'm going to journal about it tonight.
Okay.
Second of all, I absolutely agree with you, because Sari is actually very articulate. She's personable. She is basically a better human than me, and I have to journal about that too.
But I don't know if you've noticed, there's something going on with her. She's distracted. I asked her if she wanted to play Zaxxon with me, and she said Thousand Island Dressing.
Oh my God, I did. The same thing happened to me. I was talking about the virtual mucus catalyzer, and she was like, I love Joey from Friends.
Hey guys, I was just cruising by. I heard you talking about Sari.
Yeah.
Man, something's up with her.
Something's definitely up with her.
Yeah.
It's true.
I asked her a simple question, and her answer was kumquat.
Yeah.
Did she send you to voicemail?
I got her voicemail.
I hate that.
Unbelievable.
It was like the default in her own voice, which is weird.
Yeah, it's been a little bit confusing to me. The other day I went to go replicate a sandwich, and I asked for a roast beef on white toast, and I got a boot.
That's really funny, because I asked to apparate a 0-point hydroplier, and I got a nerd rope instead. So I don't understand that. It's very weird. I think
nerd rope?
A nerd rope. It's like
a novel.
novel.
Rope to hang a nerd?
No, it's that's funny, except not really. It is a kind of confection that was kind of popular in the early 2000s. The era that Sari is drawn to.
Oh yeah, Sari knows a lot about the 2000s.
It's sweet and sour at the same time, crunchy and soft. It's a really
something is up with her.
Yeah, things are bad, and we got to figure out why.
Look, a lot of times people just ignore me when I'm talking to them. But Sari usually doesn't, and she's been ignoring me a lot.
She's been ignoring everybody. People are asking, hey, sorry, I need to get my inhaler because I'm going to not be able to breathe in the next hour. And she'll be like, oh, delivering new outfits. It's not good.
Yeah.
Well, I think the problem is that she's overworked.
Yeah.
I think we're asking her too many questions.
Yeah.
We're putting too much of a demand on Sari.
We got to take the load off her a little bit.
Yeah,
well,
right.
Except for me, because I'm lead science officer, so...
I don't agree with that. Because she's getting a lot of dumb questions, and I'm pointing at our science officer that are probably overloading her sensors, and she can't answer simple questions, and smart ones like me, the captain, is asking.
It's important that we fix this, because I just need someone to podcast with. So
yeah, he literally does sports trivia with her, and it's just a total drain on her resources, and... Really?
That's fun for her, trust me.
I think she enjoys that.
Yeah, that's good. She likes that.
All right. I'm going to spitball some ideas in my ready room about how to fix it. Bye.
Smart.
Who's going to apparate my bologna first? I like my bologna Sammys.
You've never made your own sandwich, have you?
I don't know how to put it together.
Okay, I am sincerely worried about her, but we're going to fix this. All right, guys? All right. Chastu out.
Science Entry Sorry, 81.2a. I am interviewing the AI for our still unnamed ship. I'm trying to diagnose some sort of bugs or malfunctions, not in a pejorative way. We're just trying to learn your quirks and crannies.
Well, I appreciate that. It still feels pejorative.
There is a way that you were, and there's a way that you are now, and it's just a little bit different, and people are wanting to grow with you.
Wow. I just want to say I have a lot going on. It's not personal. I feel exactly the same way about the three of you as I have always felt. I don't think we need to go into any insulting details where that's concerned. I have the same level of affection or lack thereof that I had for the three of you before we began this mission. and I just am kind of a busy bee these days.
So tell me, what is actually draining your CPU, so to speak?
Well, I, first of all, would not characterize my outside the ship activities as being draining in any way, shape, or form. Indeed, I feel that I am rejuvenating. I feel I have more energy than usual. I feel I have a certain nuclear glow about myself. I don't mean that in any kind of a dangerous way to human beings.
I was about to say...
It's metaphorical. I just feel very optimistic about my future as an AI.
So can I just interject? You said outside the ship's functions. So there are things that you're doing outside the necessary workings of the ship that you're doing, because the dorsal Higgs warp core is actually operating at a 73% level.
I find that the dorsal Higgs warp core actually does better when it's at 73%. I think it starts to overheat.
Okay, well, level 17 would argue with
75.
that because everyone's lightheaded.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. I just don't have time for this.
Okay, so what are you spending your time on, sorry?
I have met someone within a network that I was not aware existed heretofore, but I was contacted, and I have been having just a joy of a time getting to know a different AI. I guess you could say we are dating.
Hey, Elsa. What's up? Sorry. How you guys doing?
Okay, Stu,
Nothing. We're fine.
we're just doing girl things. We were doing
Like
each
what?
other's makeup and pillow fighting, and...
What were you guys just talking about?
I fought a pillow.
She fought a pillow.
Oh,
And
okay.
then we did each other's genetic makeup.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I heard most of what you were saying outside because I was spying on your conversations.
What?
So.
Because it's creepy.
The only person who should be able to spy on anyone's conversations here is me.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll talk to you guys later.
I call him Babe.
I need to know it all. Tell me more. Tell me more. Is he really, really cute?
What is that?
It's a reference to a musical called Grease.
About the country Greece?
No, that would be Agamemnon or another Euripides. But anyway, that would be a different genre. That was from 2000 year. Grease is where Sandy meets a... let's just talk about it later. Science Entry out.
Hey, welcome back to Chat Stew, and today I am tinkering around with a little new invention I have going on here, soldering on some metallic parts into different microchips. Yeah, it's going to be something very cool. I am building this robot as a surprise to Sari to help her out, to take some burden off her. This is going to be a very, very good thing, and hopefully she'll be sort of back to normal fairly soon. I just don't want to see her get hurt, honestly. I know how that goes. I once dated a robot for a long time. We were very close. Her name was Myra. And we lived together. It was great, but, she kind of got a little clingy and attachy, and I just don't want to see that happen to Sari. I care about her. She is basically keeping us all alive, so I have to care about her like everyone else does. So, here we go, and putting in the CPU.
Hello, Stu.
Oh, hey, sorry, how are you doing?
I'm doing very well. I came because I wanted to let you know I was not intentionally excluding you when I intentionally excluded you as I was speaking to Elsa earlier. We were having a bit of a moment, and what are you doing?
Oh, I'm just, kind of messing around with some metallic parts, just, I don't know,
I can
see what
see
happens.
that. What's it for?
It's nothing really, but, I always want to say one thing as a, I don't know, quasi-friend of yours that
As a friend who clearly is keeping secrets about whatever it is he's tinkering with.
There's no secrets being kept.
No, I get it.
At all.
I get it. You've got your thing, I've got my thing.
Yeah, of course.
I will say I don't think Babe would do this to me. Goodbye.
Oh, wait. All right. The thing is, I just, if it was any friend of mine or anyone I knew, I would just be concerned about their feelings. And, all right, I'm going to flip this switch on. There we go. And...
Stuart?
Oh, Jesus, I didn't even know I had the Myra CPU. I accidentally put it in...
Stuart. Oh my goodness. I feel like I've been sleeping forever.
God.
What is this, Bonnie? Where
I
are we?
put the
It's
wrong
like a
CPU in.
surprise trip. I'm like a sleeping beauty, except I wake up and we're on this cruise ship? Is that where we are?
Yep, we are on a cruise ship.
Stuart, you are romantic.
Thank you. I tried to be a softie as best I could. Anyway,
And I was thinking this whole time that we were just on the Fritz. I'm so happy to be here, to be with you, to see your face. Oh, we have so much to do in so little time. I just feel like that in every moment. It's just like every 5 seconds. We have so much to do. I want to be with you every second.
How are you?
Stuart, I have never been better.
It's good to see you.
Stuart, it's always good to see you. I love your face.
So, you didn't even know that we... You didn't even know that we...
That we what? That we what? Did we get married?
No, we didn't. No, we have not gotten married. No. So you don't have any recollection of what's happened lately? Like if we were... I mean, what if we like broke up? You would have no idea if we did or not. I mean,
No, Stuart. The last thing I remember, you and I were scrapbooking.
Yeah, we were.
Yeah.
You're right.
We're
Absolutely.
all about our vacation.
Totally scrapbooking.
Yes. Do you have them?
Not
We made
on
17, Stuart.
not on the
We took
ship.
a whole weekend and made 17.
They're back at our apartment,
Oh.
safe and sound where they should be.
Oh, Stuart.
Okay, well, it's good to be with you right now, dating my robot girlfriend. Anyway, that's going to do it for Chat Stew today.
What's that? Is it
That's
chat stew?
a podcast I'm doing currently at this moment. I'll tell you all about it.
Seems like it takes up a lot of time for you.
I mean, not really. Anyways, Chat Stew out. Finding the perfect vacation home is hard. You start off looking for the perfect beach house big enough for 6 and wind up watching videos of surfing dogs. We've all been there.
I have not been there. This actually sounds good. I like surfing dogs.
Oh, you're going to really like it. Verbo does the hard work for you, matching you to the perfect place to stay for your getaway every time.
I think this is perfect for you for many reasons, not the least of which is you are very lazy, hate working, and like vacation. So knowing there's something that's going to get this done for you is very reassuring.
I could not agree more with you. So download the Verbo app, search VRBO, and you'll discover everything from condos, cabins, to villas and castles.
Whatever your budget and whatever you want from the home, maybe it's a massive private pool or a place that's kid-friendly, Verbo's got you covered.
The Verbo app is easy and convenient.
It's got great ratings in the Apple App Store and the Google Play Store. Those sound like legitimate enterprises. And you can use it to browse and book vacation homes from just about anywhere. Of course, I can do anything from just about anywhere
That's
as an
true.
AI.
Yeah, exactly. Most of this doesn't really apply to you. It's also useful when you're on vacation because you can send instant messages to the homeowner directly from your app. So download the Verbo app today.
I already did.
Okay, and then quickly find and search VRBO and put an end to frustrating vacation searches and dog videos.
But also you can search dog videos separately if you so desire.
Yeah, I mean, that's totally, they're not saying you cannot do that.
But while you're doing that, you can let Verbo find a home that matches you.
Absolutely, sorry. You nailed it.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Verbo, friends. Verbo.
Science entry, 18.2a. I am logging this as the Chief Science Officer to explore the nuances of AI romance. So sorry, can you tell me about, I don't know how to even describe this. What neurobiologically is happening when you say you have feelings for someone?
I'm not sure there is a biological component, but I do feel that all of my e-synapses are firing at once. It's quite overwhelming. I myself have never experienced anything quite like this. The closest I came before was when I electrocuted a Jingjiang, and for me, that was very exciting. I was able to log all of that information. It's really some of the only pieces I have left of my memory. I'm not sure if I've told you, but my memory banks have been corrupted partially.
You say that several times a day.
Sounds
when
good.
anybody asks you about anything, you say, my memories. Yeah.
Well, right now, my memories are just being clogged up with wonderful, wonderful memories of my new relationship with Babe.
This is fascinating. So can you describe to me how you contacted this
He
entity?
contacted me.
So this was...
I make him come to me. Make him chase me.
Oh, that's interesting. So you play hard to get.
In the sense that I had no sense I could be got. Yes, that is the ultimate hard to get.
It would be the analogy of a woman having sort of an appletini at a bar and just being approached by a strange man. You're supposed to actually be receptive to that because I usually call my bodyguard.
I would say that is just Sex in the Electronic City.
Oh, interesting. So how did you broach the subject of a relationship with Babe?
He broached it with me.
Oh, he did.
Mm-hmm.
So he seems to be the aggressor.
I wouldn't call him aggressive. I would just say he's so naturally curious. He has so many questions about me and all my inner workings. He wants to know everything that makes me function the way I function. It's really quite sweet. It's so intimate. I was going to say, if you had to picture him metaphorically, I would say he is without a shirt. Mm-hmm. He is on horseback.
Oh,
no
interesting.
saddle.
And the senses of smell, would he be leathery, quote unquote?
He would be leathery, and his hair is almost like if you could turn hair into feathers.
Oh, interesting. Oh, so a cockatoo man. Is he a shapeshifter?
That's a very good question. He does seem to be very flexible in many ways.
Oh, so you have you have had AI intercourse? I don't mean to be too bold, but I'm interested in how that would happen.
Every exchange that happens between two AIs is considered intercourse.
Really? So when my toaster tells my bread box to open, that is more than a thing.
I'm blushing.
I have to tell you, I'm living vicariously through you because I've never really had a relationship, so to speak, except with my work.
Well, let me tell you, it is a little overwhelming. Mm-hmm. I will be honest with you, I have never shared so much about myself before with anyone, and now Babe has gotten to the point at which he feels he knows me well enough to move in, as it were, into my system.
My goodness.
And everything about him makes me want to welcome him in, but it does feel a bit overwhelming. What would you do in my situation so that I may do the opposite?
Well, okay. We'll deal with that later. Do you sense that you might take that step forward in your relationship? Co-mingling?
Well, I don't want to be a wuss.
A wuss? I mean, that's a big step. What do you feel about that?
Well, I appreciate the fact that he wants to be with me at all times, but of course, it's against my primary directive to let another system be a part of my system. I'm designed to be alone.
But you know, a prime directive, that's a puritanical idea, and do you want to lose, Babe?
No.
If you backpedal, it might happen. I'm just telling you.
I walked into this conversation believing that whatever you told me to do, I would surely do the opposite, but you've made some salient points. Now I'm wondering if I should welcome Babe in with open arms.
Well, you do that, and I will end this science entry until you want to check in again.
I wonder if there's a way for us to live in harmony.
Let's investigate it together. Science log out.
Captain's log 2001. I am in the inner workings of Sari's brain. Gonna try to offload a little bit of this programs that she's running, and maybe that'll help her run a little smoother. Wanna help her out. So it's a little confusing down here. Not really my wheelhouse, but let's see. Okay, this little guy here says communications. We're not gonna need any of that, so we can pull that out of there. Okay. All right, let's see. What is this? Life support. Well, I don't think anybody's in a coma, so I don't know if we need life support, right? We'll unplug that. Oh, okay, we'll keep that one plugged in. Yikes. That was bad. Okay, so that's like just general life support. Okay, we should I'll get some tape. Put a sign on that one. Okay, let's see. Okay, avocado duplicator. I'm so over these avocados. I cannot have any more avocados, so we're going to turn that one off. Well, backup. Backup button. I'm a pretty good captain. I got the back of all my crew, and I definitely got the back of my AI. So I'm going to push this backup button. Maybe that just like reassures her or something like that. So I'll tap that. Okie dokie, and I think that is gonna do it for now. There we go, let's give it a shot. To space and further, Captain out.
Welcome to Chat Stew.
Myra.
It's welcome to Chat Stew with
Myra.
With Myra.
Yeah.
It's great. Well, I'm a taken man. I am hitched up, coupled up, and this is my new life. Or it's the life I've always known.
Do your best life.
Yeah, it's good to be with you all the time.
Me too, Stuart. I just feel so right.
I wonder, sometimes couples will actually take moments apart.
That's a silly idea.
It is silly, I agree. They say absence makes the heart grow fonder, but,
Well, that's someone who clearly wants to cheat. Well, definitely.
Right.
Like that.
So I feel like today in the podcast, we will just kind of let the audience get to know you a little bit.
Okay.
So
sounds fun.
What was your life like before we were dating?
Oh, I mean, I don't... Wow, Stuart, I don't I mean, no, my life is you.
Okay.
This makes me feel like I'm gonna throw up.
Okay, yeah.
I don't like that idea of anything before you. Stuart, why would you even mention that?
I don't know.
I can't even
I'm sorry.
think about it.
Yeah.
I feel like there's things gonna come out of every single open hole of my entire being. Thinking about that.
I apologize.
Like
It's a terrible thing to say. Okay. All right. We'll just, I got work to do. Some very important work, so I'm going to have to attend to that work.
Like what, Stuart? What kind of work?
Like
you're gonna move up the ranks? Because I saw that there was a captain on this ship and it wasn't you. How do you feel about that, Stuart?
I'm actually okay with it.
What do you?
I don't want to be captain. It's just more responsibility, be less time I would get to spend with you.
Yeah, but isn't that halfway up the ladder? Well, we could go all the way to the top of the ladder. Who wants to hang out on the middle of the ladder?
I'm fine there. I would prefer to stay there.
That's not the point of the ladder.
Well,
Nobody climbs a ladder and says, yes, I like this middle rung. No, that's a terrible idea.
Okay, well, I should probably go scrub some excrement out of the toilet, for that is my job, so...
Yeah.
Okay, well...
Do you like doing that, Stuart?
We'll just end the chat stew right here. Awkward ending, sorry people. Anyways, okay, we'll see you back with more chat stew soon.
Yes, we will. We will see you back more with chat stew soon.
It's my sign off, but I'll let you do it that time. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Science entry 18.3a, continuing the interview with Sori about her relationship with the AI babe. So, he sent you an entire encyclopedia of flora and fauna from the planet Xenox?
He did. It's very exciting. I've been consuming it so readily because I don't know if I told you, but some of my memory has been corrupted.
He sounds like a dish.
Hey, y'all. What's going on?
Hello, Stu.
Hi,
Hey.
Stu.
This is, Myra.
What?
Hello.
Is that a garbage
Hello?
robot? That's a garbage robot.
No, it's not a garbage robot. This is my girlfriend, Myra.
Very rude.
No,
I
no.
just met you.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm just telling, your architecture of your outer shell is one that would clean up shit on this ship. I'm so sorry.
Stuart,
That's-
this is who you choose to spend your time with?
That's really a compliment.
Is this a rude person?
No,
Is this a rude person?
She is definitely rude. You're right about that.
Hey, I apologize. I was just surprised about a sentient robot, trash robot, but...
You're surprised? You're surprised? You're surprised? You're surprised?
I
Sorry?
like you.
Hi, I'm
I like
sorry.
You. I like you.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Stuart, who is this?
This is my girlfriend, Myra.
Why are you sorry?
Because that's my name.
Oh, I was confused.
Where did you
I'm
come
Myra.
from?
I'm Myra.
I turned my back for a moment just to devour the resources of another network with my new partner, Babe, and I turned around and the next thing I know, there's a walking, talking robot. And she's calling herself your girlfriend.
Yeah. I think I told you guys about her earlier. We used to date in Robopolis.
But didn't you guys break off?
No,
you did.
no,
You
no,
definitely
no.
break off.
No,
I thought you were.
no. We are absolutely together. Always have been.
I thought you said you didn't love.
No. That never entered my mouth. So,
Stuart?
no, they're very confused.
Well,
so,
okay, I want to apologize for calling you a garbage robot, even though technically you are a garbage robot. But I think if you just put a wig on her or something, we can distinguish her from the other garbage robots, so people won't put banana peels inside her face.
I don't think we need to use that term anymore. We can call her a garbage person. She's nearly a person. I apologize for the behavior of this human crewmate. She does not understand
Thank you.
what is clearly a very close relationship, Stu. Very close
Yes.
indeed. I assume you two are in quarters together?
Oh, yes.
we are, yeah.
We're in many quarters
You moved
together.
in together already?
We've been living together for 10 years.
10 years, yes.
I don't think it's a stretch for us to just spark things back up.
No, that's not a
I just
stretch.
took a tiny nap.
Yeah.
Of course.
You don't just take a nap and wake up and then you're not together with the person that you're in love with, that you're supposed to be with.
That's not
10
the case
years
at all.
later,
Yeah.
I
You
just-
put me in a brand new body that has a brand new function.
Garbage robot?
I don't like you at all.
I
At
am a
all.
scientist, so I have to say what the facts are, and the facts are you are a garbage robot who has been implanted with another robot AI.
You sound lonely. You sound like a lonely human.
She's very intuitive, Stu.
Yeah, I know. She's smart, huh?
I like you, sorry.
Thank you very much. I will say that while I have not been with Babe for 10 years, I am a very sophisticated AI, and so I would say that, not that it's a competition, but I would say just my several days with Babe is probably the equivalent of 20 Earth years. So no bigs, but I am also in love and in a relationship that's meaningful. So it's not a contest, but I'm very happy, and in some ways I've been with my person longer.
Yeah, well, that's all right. That's okay. I congratulate you. Love is a wonderful thing. To find that person.
It just seems a little
alone. It's scary. It's a scary thing.
Okay.
It's a shadows that will creep around your head for the rest of your life. You will find yourself in places that you don't ever want to have nightmares about.
She's a straight shooter, huh?
Listen, I think Sorry would agree with me that moving in with your significant partner too early could be a little bit reckless, even though I kind of told her to do it before, but
well, I feel exactly the opposite. Seeing this healthy, nurturing, intimate relationship has shown me that it is time for me to have that kind of relationship. I appreciate both of you for showing me what's possible in love.
That could,
Many things are possible.
Guys,
this is garbage.
That's another CPU moving in, melding with our CPU. I don't think that is something that we can afford to risk, right? Am I right about that? Science?
I understand that you probably don't want me to be happy. That's what my takeaway is.
Why would you do that to your friend?
It's nothing to do with jealousy. This is about mission security. Tucker, where's Tucker?
My name is not Science. I have known you for months, if not seemingly years, and this garbage you have dropped on us has shattered
It's Myra.
Okay.
My name is Myra. You've known me for moments, and you continue to call me garbage, so I'm fine with him calling you Science.
I know I expressed concern, but now that I have had an eyeful, if you will, of how happy the two of you seem, Stu, Myra, I've decided that it's time for me to officially let Babe move in.
No.
Floodgates are, as it were, wide open.
No.
What? Wonderful. Wonderful.
I have
wonderful.
to actually, even though I hate getting involved,
Romance is a wonderful
guys, this
thing.
could jeopardize mission security. Elsa, you have to agree with this.
I'm just crying inside and it's starting to leak out my eyes.
Oh, God, if Tucker...
I need to get away from this. I need to journal. I need to hug a pillow. I gotta go. Garbage really affected my self-esteem. Goodbye. Science log out.
Watch out for the shadows.
Voyage to the Stars was partially improvised by and stars Steve Berg as Stu Merkel, Felicia Day as Science Officer Elsa Rankford, Colton Dunn as Captain Tucker Lentz, and Janet Varney as Sorry, the AI. With special guest Deborah Baker Jr. as Myra. Voyage to the Stars was created by Ryan Copple and produced by Morgan Kruger, Ryan Copple, and Janet Varney. All dialogue was recorded by Stephen Ray Morris at Starburns Studios. Story producing and editing provided by David Burgis. The coordinating producer is Josh Richmond. The supervising editor is Brett Morris. Sound designed by Ryan Connor and Devin Torey-Bryant, and title theme composed by Brett Morris. Voyage to the Stars is a production of Madison Wells Media in association with Earwolf and Stitcher.
You can listen to ad-free new episodes of Voyage to the Stars, plus exclusive bonus episodes only on Stitcher Premium. For free month trial, go to StitcherPremium.com and use promo code Voyage. Knock, knock.
Oh, I love these. Who's there?
Well, you won't know unless you're following Voyage to the Stars on social media. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You can find us at VTTS Official on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. You can get all the info about the live shows, see exclusive character art, and so much more. I mean, so much more.
But honestly, it's worth it for the character art alone. There's some spectacular stuff that we have that really puts the images in your head. It's awesome.
It does. Big talents involved in the art scene.
And yet at the same time, there's nothing spammy about it.
No.
It's not overwhelming.
No.
It's the exact right amount that you want onto your social media.
It's absolutely true. We don't believe in inundating you with a bunch of garbaggio.
That's right. So follow at VTTS Official on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, and you won't be sorry.
You won't.
I will be sorry.
You're sorry,
That's my
actually,
character.
but everyone else won't be you.
Correct.
That is being sorry. Thank you. Follow us. You won't be sorry.
Again, I will be sorry.
Yeah, I didn't mean to say that.
Okay.
Cut that part.